what up, people? Mr. Motherfucking are here today, of course, to give you guys Kill la Kill episode 6 motherfucking review and quick episodes again because I got school in the morning. Fucking act. Oh my god, 5 hours. Oh, not even that. Like maybe like 7. Oh, long ass day. Fuck it. Let's get on to the review because the episode was actually pretty simple. Basically, we get the beginning. This dude, he is explaining the entire situation to Riku and she's not believing him, and he's like, oh, if you just, I get it, okay, you just want me to train and get stronger. And so she leaves and he basically completed his mission. But this dude's doing weird ass shit, like he like fucking transforms to his like sexy alter ego or whatever the fuck it is, and then he's like, yeah, just fucking like showing his nipples and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, like, dude, you're mad weird, like. And then his nipples start glowing and it gets like really, really weird. And that wasn't the only like weird moment in this. Like this dude was doing mad, like, yeah, this crazy ass shit, talking about nudist beach. This dude is crazy. This dude, he's tripping. He's tripping. And besides that, we basically get introduced to, because I brought this up in episode 4 about the 4 generals, and I was assuming that possibly the 4 generals, they could all have, you know, full like 100% suits. Well, it turns out that isn't the case, and they might actually just have like 3-star Goku uniforms, which is kind of surprising because I would be like, at least why not 4 stars? Like, you know, they are the 4 generals, 4 stars. It would have made a lot more sense. It would have been like, yeah, they're 1 step up from 3. But no, apparently they're wearing 3 stars, and they are still mad powerful. We got introduced to one of them, and he's one of the generals, and he basically used to fight against her, and he had his own like little gang in middle school, and then she like fucked him up and his gang. It's like, yeah, fight for me. Like you ain't sneak up behind nobody. Fucking nigga done. And basically his ability is like Tengetsu, which is basically he sees like everything. Like using his eyes, he perceives all of your body's movements. And with that information, he knows exactly what you're going to do before you're going to do it. Like the second your muscles start to move to prepare for what you're about to do, he immediately knows what you're about to do when he fucks you up. And he has crazy good accuracy with his fucking bamboo sticks. Like in his fucking transformation, he turns into like a fucking robot. And he gets like all nude and shit. And after the first time, when Riku whooped his ass, like yeah, she basically, like her top got cut off, like the top of Sugetsu got cut off, and using all of his papers, like the fabric itself, covered his eyes, and then she basically cut the nigga in half, like destroyed his fucking Goku uniform, and left the nigga naked. And Mako's like, oh my god, you already took down one of the generals? Like she was emphasizing like, yo, this is like, you know, the 6th episode and you're already fucking with the generals. Like you already took a nigga down. This dude gets up there like, I can still fight, and he's fucking nude and like legit. And you just see Mako and fucking arrows, and she's just like, I'm just like, what the fuck this fucking Mako. It was fun. It was funny as shit. And then the other 3-star dude that we met before, the head of the disciplinary committee, that dude pulls out a fucking whip and he starts whooping this nigga's ass, like legit, like whoosh, whoosh, like get back to work, boy. Like he's whooping this nigga's ass and like spine like, stuck in his ass. I'm like, what the fuck? This dude, man, weird. Not weirder than the fucking sensei though. That nigga like fucking glowing nipples and this dude. Fuck it. And then basically the whole task of him, if he lost, you know, it would have been very disrespectful and he probably would have been kicked out the generals. But he showed his determination. And I was like, okay, he did something to his face. And when I originally thought that, I'd be like, okay, he probably did like something ridiculous, like some type of tattoo or some type of like piercings or something like that to show his worth. Like, you know, because this is, you know, kind of mad random stuff, and so I was expecting something funny. No. This nigga legit fucking sold his eyes shut. What? I did not see that coming. Like, Like, I was expecting this nigga to, like, have face paint on, or, like, some weird shit, like, fucking tattoo of, like, never lose on his face. Like, I was expecting some random shit like that was somewhat funny. No, they were like, fuck that shit. This nigga gonna sew his eyes shut. And he gets stronger because of it. And he transforms Tangetsu into Sengetsu, which is basically, he gives up his eyesight, which he's so predominant with, and in return, all his other senses get heightened to such extent where he can't drink hot substances because they burn him. And he can't, like, he hears the wind, and he can even fucking, like, go to like, outer space and shit with his fucking hearing and see, like, fucking shit in orbit. And I'm like, dang, what the fuck is this dude? Is he Goldie Roger in this bitch? Like, yo, I hear everything. Like, oh, like, this dude is, what? No. Mad OP. I'm fucking, like, no. This dude was, no, he could fucking see into outer space. No. Fuck that. Nigga, no. This dude is too overpowered to shit. Like, no, even with his speed. The only reason my white girl didn't get her ass whooped when they fought, like, she didn't die, is because this dude's suit overheated. Over fucking heated. This dude is This dude's mad overpowered. Nigga is blind and he can hear shit in outer space. He can see it as clear as day in his mind. No, fuck that. That's overpowered to shit. Like, no. This dude, he hears shit in outer space. Like, no. That's the strongest of, like, no. Like, they just took it to a whole new level. Like, how's she gonna fuck with a nigga with that much fucking, like, bitch, you breathe, this nigga can hear your fucking cells, the oxygen going into your lungs, and they separating in a molecular level. Bitch, you ain't doing shit. Like, this nigga got you done. Like, he can smell the bitches, like, or sweat, and he's doing, like, of course, when he transforms, it's Mark II, and she tries to do the whole cover his eyes. He's like, I hear you, bitch. Fucking, and we see his eyes, and they got, like, these fucking, like these, what is it, like fucking diamonds on them. And I'm like, no, this dude just got mad overpowered. Like, no, it's not even funny. The dude can hear. I'm not gonna say it again. You already fucking know. Outer space, no, overpowered as shit. Riku, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, what the fuck is she gonna do? She ain't gonna do shit. That's all I gotta say. She ain't gonna, no, she's fucking with Goldie Roger level nigga. Like, legit, this dude can hear everything on the planet. Like, well, he hasn't been shown to be planetary level. No. But from the area that we saw, that was white, that was painted out for him, it was at least hit the entire hemisphere. Like, or at least a good chunk, like maybe 75% of the hemisphere that we saw that was white, but that was all the fucking screen. And then shit in outer space was white too, like the moon. And I was like, bro, you hear the moon? No. Riku, you're screwed. That's all I gotta say. Riku, you're screwed. And it goes into this whole thing about them becoming greater partners, and basically they barely escape with their lives. She's still talking to her suit. Family thinks her crazy. And the dude, like, the way he challenges her is kind of crazy as shit. Like, it really is. He's like fucking, like, signpost, fucking challenge, like fucking stick in air. I'm like, what? This dude does some crazy shit, but either way, dude is like the strongest dude we've seen so far in the series. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you. Nigga, Goldie Roger level right now. Well, not in strength, but at least in ability, or at least partly in ability. He's like Goldie Roger, like early steps level. Like no. Oh my god. No, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. That's over the top. That's like Toriko status shit. Like no, this shit's going and turning into Toriko right now. Like, oh my god. And I haven't even read Toriko. It's just the shit I heard from. It's like, yeah, this is like Toriko level shit. Because apparently, like, characters got crazy ass abilities that, like, niggas can eat fucking planets with their hair. And I'm like, this nigga would fit in perfectly with that series. Nigga. We're done. This episode right here, 9.1 out of 10. It was a great fucking episode. I enjoyed it full-heartedly. It was hilarious. This dude fucking glowing nipple. What the fuck was that? Fucking hilarious. I don't care. It was weird as shit and it was hilarious as shit. This dude went to the fucking extreme. I thought they were gonna play it off as comedy. They said, no, fuck that shit. You know what, guys? Let's make this nigga sew his eyes shut. Like, yeah. Damn. How's she gonna whoop this nigga's ass when the nigga don't need his eyes? Unless this bitch is fucking Eisen over here, which she ain't gonna do shit. We're gonna have to see. That's all I can say. We're gonna have to see. Cause the bitch's speed don't mean shit to a nigga that knows everything you're gonna do and before you fucking do it with using fucking smell and shit. Like, no, bitch is about to attack. Like, I smelled you. Like, fuck it. I don't care. This dude's crazy powerful right now. And so either way, Smiths to motherfucking R. 9.1 out of 10. This was a great fucking episode. And I cannot wait for next week. So with that being said, Smithers to motherfucking R. Peace the fuck out.